Welcome to lesson 63 of our interactive notes. We're looking at word problems involving intervals of time, pages 75 and 76. So you could also call that elapsed time. Here, our content objective for 4th grade MD A2, so measurement data, A2. I can use the 4 operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, to solve word problems involving measurement, including simple fractions and decimals. I can use vocabulary related to time to help explain how to solve problems involving intervals of time. I can work with others to create models which prove the solutions to the intervals of time word problems. So an interval of time is a segment of time, how long something takes. That would be elapsed time or interval of time, how long something takes. So first, practicing adding and subtracting time. So 23 minutes plus 37 minutes. 3 plus 7 is 10. 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 60 minutes equals 1 hour. So that means 23 minutes plus 37 minutes is 1 hour. Okay, now we're looking here. 1 hour take away 12 minutes. Well, 1 hour is 60 minutes. So 60 minutes take away 12 minutes. More on the floor. Go next door. Regroup 10 more. 10 take away 2 is 8. 5 take away 1 is 4. So the elapsed time here would be 48 minutes. Or the difference there. So 1 hour, 49 minutes. 11 minutes plus 49 minutes. So 9, 10, 4, 5, 6. So I have 1 hour, 60 minutes. Well, if I have $60, that's another hour. So that would actually be 2 hours. So 1 hour, 11 minutes, so say it's 1:11 plus 49 more minutes would make it a total of 2 hours. Okay, so just remember when you're regrouping with time, it's 60 minutes, not 100. It's a base 60, not a base 10, so you gotta be careful with that. Or 10, base 60. All right, now we have some word problems. We need to use our cubes. Circle your numbers, underline your question, box keywords, eliminate unnecessary information, and solve. Peggy needs 15 minutes to shower. 10 minutes to get dressed, 10 minutes to eat breakfast, and 20 minutes to walk to school. If school starts at 7:15, what time does Peggy need to wake up? So we want to find the time. We're working backwards. We know our end time has to be there by 7:15. We need to then work backwards with making sure everything's completed we need to complete to figure out what time she needs to wake up. So here is 7:15. This is where we need to get to school. Okay. Everything she needs to do. Let's see how long that takes. So she has 15 minutes to shower, 10 minutes to get dressed, 10 minutes to eat, 20 minutes to walk. So that takes her a total of 55 minutes to do everything. So she has to go, takes 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. That's the walking. 10 minutes to eat. 5, 10. Okay, we're working backwards. 10 minutes to get dressed. 5, 10. And 15 minutes to shower. She's wasting water. 5, 10, 15. Okay. So if we need to be there at 7 hours, 15 minutes, and we need to take away 55 minutes, well, this we have to regroup. Take away an hour. 60 minutes added to 10 minutes would be 70 minutes. We get 0, 2 minutes, 20 minutes, 6 hours. 6:20, is that where we landed? Yes. That's the latest she can get up. Peggy needs to wake up by 6:20 a.m. Any later, and either she can't complete everything or she'll be late. So that's the latest she can wake up. All right, next one. Soccer practice is 1 hour and 35 minutes long. So we know our elapsed time, our interval of time. Chorus rehearsal is 75 minutes long. Oh, we have another elapsed time. How much longer is soccer practice in minutes? Ooh, how much longer? So longer is a comparison. When we compare without using our comparison symbols, we actually are finding a difference. We subtract. So soccer practice is 1 hour, 35 minutes. Chorus is 75 minutes. That subtraction doesn't quite work. I have to regroup. So I take this 1 hour. How many minutes are in an hour? 60. 60 plus 30 is 90. 5 minutes, take away 5 minutes is 0. 90 minutes, take away 70 is 20. So it is 20 minutes longer. Soccer practice is 20 minutes longer than chorus rehearsal. Okay. All right. There are 5 subjects each school day. Each subject is 45 minutes long. This seems more like middle school, high school time. Lunch and recess, except they don't call it recess, are 35 minutes long. So minutes long. These are our elapsed time. These times are not true for our school. So remember, and it's both of these. How long is the school day? So we want to know our total. We don't know our total, so we're going to either add or multiply. Most of these numbers are not the same, but we may be doing a little bit of both. Ultimately, we're going to add up the total. So here we have a few steps. We're going to want to do a little bit of multiplying and adding, because otherwise it's a lot of numbers. So if we have 5 subjects and each subject is 45 minutes long, to find the total of just the time in class, we can do 45 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 groups of 40 is 20, plus 2 more is 22. So total school time in minutes in the classroom is 225 minutes. Okay, then recess time is 35 and lunch time is 35. So those are both 35. I could either do 35 plus 35 or 35 times 2. 2 groups of 5 is 10. 2 groups of 30 is 60, plus 10 more is 70. So now I have the time in the classroom, the time outside the classroom. I'm going to join those together. Since those are not equal amounts, I'm going to add them when I join them together. And this says, how long is a school day? Does it say it once it converted to hours and minutes? It doesn't, so we could just keep it minutes. The school day is 295 minutes long. Now, if that doesn't really mean much to you because you don't think in that large of minutes, you can convert it to hours and minutes. So if I were to divide this into groups of 60, 4 times 60 is 240. So I could get 6 hours out, because that's 240, and that would leave 55 minutes. So that may have more meaning for you. So even though this is a correct answer, it may not mean anything unless you convert it to other times, like hours and minutes. All right, let's go ahead and do some more practice with our 3-column notes.